this morning. Come on in the building. Let's talk about it. Come on. Give y'all a minute. Yes, indeed. Got a smile on my face. Why not? I know. Yeah. I wish everybody had that smile every day. You woke up this morning, what I always tell you, huh? I always tell you the same thing. When you wake up in the morning in your right mind, ain't that good enough? Come on in, let's talk about it. Stop blocking your blessings. That's what we're going to talk about this morning. And is. Give y'all a few minutes to get y'all's life in order. Come on in and talk to me. Mm-hmm. Gonna chat about a few things this morning. I've learned so much about virtual people. Man, every day I come out here, I learn more and more about this virtual world that we live in out here. Ain't nothing nice. Good morning and whatnot. How you doing, baby? That's a hell of a handle you got going on there and whatnot. Yeah. Pray for her too. Yeah. We all standing in the need of prayer. A positive prayer, that is. Yeah, baby. She's just one of a few out here lost. But you know what? Now that you came in and you said that, I really don't understand this. To get a YouTube channel and to come out here and not show who you really are, or to come out here and pretend to be something you're not, or to come out here and say things that you know you don't have a receipt for. And then why would you need to have a receipt? You invested into somebody's life way too deep when you got to have a receipt. That means you're not a part of their life. You are inserting yourself into their life. That's what you're doing. Hey, my Edward, how you doing, sugar? Come on in. Welcome, welcome. And I think that's what's going on out here on these streets. Too many people are inserting themselves into other people's lives that they don't know nothing about. I know every last one of them who've inserted themselves into my life. They had no business. Because in the end, they looked real foolish. They looked like who they were: liars, haters, envious. And this word jealousy is always thrown out, but it's always thrown out by the people that are jealous of you. They want to lie and say they not, but you are. When you in that deep in somebody else's business and you blocking every blessing that you about to get. I'm going to tell you something about life and God and how he works. Sometimes he will test you. Good morning, Holistic. How you doing? He'll test you. He'll test you with money and material things just to see what you're going to do with it. Because somewhere in there it says that when he bless you, it's a test of your faith. It's a test to see how much you really, really love him. So to whom much is given, much is due in return. Not the exact words, but that's it. Hey, Misty. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. And you gotta realize something else. A lot of people are not used to money, and that you know that. By the things they say, by the things they do, when they do acquire money, watch what they do with it. Do they do anything that's with the money that's going to better their lives? Do they invest any of it into anything that's going to make them money? Are they so far behind they got to pay off the debt that they owe and the money is gone? Do they run out there and then they just splurge and then they wait on the next paycheck to come in? I got news for you. It may come in, it might not come in. But if you have a job, you're better off than most. It's those who do not have any income coming in other than this YouTube or social media, and they haven't reached that status of making real money. That's what you're gonna have. Gava Penton, good morning. How you doing, sugar? Welcome to Chatting with Ms.V. So when y'all are watching these channels and you listen to what the content creators are saying, are you really stopping to think about what they are saying? Or you just like that person, you just go along with everything they say, me included. You just like me so well until I can just tell you anything and you gonna believe it. Don't do that. Use your own brain. You got 5 senses. At what point in life do you grow up and realize, I got a brain? That don't even sound right. Now, I'm not telling you you got to leave the people. I would never tell you that. I would never tell y'all where to go because y'all are too grown. Like I say, I don't pay your bills. So to get up here and say, oh, I unsubscribe, I'm not going to be looking at her no more, to convince you not to do it, ain't no good luck coming from that. I'm not blocking my blessings. Not sure ain't. That's why y'all see every day I can come out here with a smile on my face. I'm content, I'm at peace, and I'm happy. One thing I can be proud of out here on social media is that I have never, ever gone for anybody. Never. There are people who have clicked up together that have come for me, but has it stopped me? That is God's way of showing you you don't need to be around them. You don't need to be bothered with them. You need to keep going and keep moving because your channel was never about them anyway. Again, they inserted themselves into my life. So, first of all, hello to everybody if I missed somebody coming in. Y'all know Miss Audrey has a plan over here for healthy eating. And she wants y'all to start your week off just like last week. Do a little bit better. If you fell off like I did last week, you got to just do a little bit better because it's a lifestyle change. It's not a diet. So there's no fixing no certain foods. You fix what you want to eat. You eat as much as your stomach allows you to eat. And you keep it moving from there. And let's just see after 30 days where we are. Now, Miss Audrey's diabetes, has come down from a 20, is that right, Miss Audrey? To a 15? Or was it a 30 to a 15? I don't know. But it's come down, okay? Yeah, I can't keep the small details in my mind no more. Good morning, Miss Aretha. How you doing? So my advice to all of y'all this morning who are listening, from the bushes inside, it don't make no difference. I don't even understand bush watchers. Either you support the channel or you don't support the channel. I mean, why go look at somebody if you're not really supporting them? You know, you got 500 in the chat and 2,000 in the bushes. You got 40 in the chat and you got 1,000 in the bushes. That don't make sense to me. Either I support you or I don't support you. I mean, that's grown woman stuff there to me. And the trolls, I never will understand them. How you gonna come to somebody else's channel and take control of their channel saying what you want to say? Now, this happened last night. I was invited over to C's channel. She had gone into my mentions and said, come over. I was like, okay. I barely got in the house from Miss Margaret's house. So I went over there and I let her know I was in the chat. So she wants to tell me about she never blocked me. She was with Renee Reacts. And I'm not really concerned about it one way or the other. She contacted me by message with this because I don't get into the little petty stuff and I'm not involved in their life like that. I mean, I rarely watched her, and ever since I've had my own channel, I don't have time to go into a lot of content creators' chats anymore, or look at them, or listen to them, or if they have teamed up with somebody that does not care for me, I'm not fixing to watch you. No, because it only makes sense that if they don't like me, then and you like them, why would I be over there in case that person is over there that don't care for me? Okay? Now, I didn't create no enemies out here. None. Period. They were created by them to come for me. That's what you gotta understand. I don't have nothing on my slate that says I ever did anything to anybody, and not one of them out here can tell you I ever did anything to them. Other than come out here, do my commentary, and support them because I supported everybody. But it told me that your money, your time, and your support was not needed and wasn't welcome. And that's fine. So it's easy not to go into those chats, into those content creators' business. I mean, there ain't nothing over there for me. Okay? You told your story about me, and I bring my true life to the screen. So who you gonna believe? Them or me? I'm bringing my life every day. You kind of like slow. If you want to believe somebody that has never ever been in your company before, don't know nothing about you, but they're bringing your story to the screen instead of their story to the screen. You still ain't heard that story yet, have you? You won't. It's going to always be somebody else. It's called deflection. Okay? So I would suggest that you stay away from all that negativity. Even when you on your own channel doing your own thing, they still got something to say. And that's a problem, isn't it? Not with you, problem with them. Because I'm going to keep on doing me. Okay? From day one, and as they fall out with me and fall out with each other, I'm going to still be over here doing my content. People just don't know how to mind their business. And it's just not content creators. Baby, it's some subscribers out here, some people who belong to other channels that are thrown off for real. Now, they're still hopping on things that were said. It wasn't true. 3 years ago. They're in chats calling me a leprechaun over on C's page last night. Where did that come from? Flag lady. I think leprechauns are cute myself, and they got shmoney. So I don't have a problem with being called a leprechaun. I mean, I've heard content creators being called worse than that. Gorillas, jawbone, all kind of stuff out here. So if that's what you want to call me as a leprechaun, that's fine. Because I'm still wondering what's wrong with the lady. Anyway, you don't invite yourself to somebody's house and feel that way. You don't want people in your channel that you feel that way about. You see, I have a discerning spirit. And it's been good. Ever since I've been out here as a subscriber to these different people, my discernment has been good. And I have solemnly walked out of their life. And when they knew anything, I had been gone, long gone. Yep, because I saw through it. I might not have come out here and said a word, but I saw through you. Yep. Don't want no parts of you. You want to be a part of me. That's why you keep coming for me. Because you want to be a part of my life. No, you cannot. You don't see them kind of people in my life. Mm-mm. 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 People who just make up stuff. People who just come out here and lie just to be lying. And then stand tall on that platform like, yeah, I said it. I know what I'm saying. There's an illness there. Something wrong. I don't know what. I don't care. Good morning, B. How you doing? Everybody speaking to everybody. And I appreciate Gabba Pen and what's the other lady that came in and whatnot coming in this morning. Holistic is asking to just, is that her with a new name? Well, I don't know, because I ain't seen no new name. Oh, the two new names that came in. I don't know, Holistic. Oh, and whatnot is your with the pill. Okay, okay. So thank you for letting me know that. Okay, I appreciate that. Hey, Miss Joy, how you doing? So let me get back to where I was last night. So I walked in the door and I went over to C's channel and I listened to what she said. I just spoke. That's it. And then Miss Loretta was over there because I think she had been invited also to come to her channel. And she spoke to me and I spoke back to her. From there on, I just listened. Okay. So what she was basically saying is that she was going to be dropping receipts for what Renee had said. Well, let me give you a little history of me and Renee. Never had a problem with Renee. Never. Never had a problem with C. Never. I actually met C on Coco's page. She was his moderator. And we never had a problem at all, to my knowledge. When I walked away, I walked away. She didn't see me no more. I think she had left before I left from over there. But nevertheless, Renee and I have never had a problem. And basically, she said that last night. I watched her about 4 o'clock this morning. I woke up at my normal old 4 o'clock time, and I said, well, let me go over here and see what she has to say. And so basically she was saying that, she stayed off of whatever because she didn't have a problem with me. I had supported Renee from the time she came out here like I did most of them and had a badge over there and donated from time to time and was a timekeeper. Once I became a content creator, like I said, a lot of these channels I didn't have time to go into because my topics, you got to go research for y'all what y'all want to talk about, unless it's something I'm bringing out here. So when I listened to her, what she had to say about me, it was nothing whatsoever. It's like she wanted me to bring out one thing. She mentioned something about I had contacted her. She's not lying. That is true. Okay. That was long time ago, back when Shonda Thoughts had a panel. And Roz pulled up on the panel that night. And that's when Roz had come for me back almost 3 years ago when she started this Sugar Mama stuff with Coco. Okay. Since then, y'all all know that we went over on Patricia Jackson's page. We squashed it. I was upset with her for bringing that out, which was a lie. Okay. And she admitted it, but yet it still rolled out here on YouTube that she made this up. Okay. She didn't know this to be a fact. She apologized. And it should have stopped right then, but it didn't. Okay? To the slow people who maybe did not hear her on her page that night. It upset me because she made 20K on that one video, which was a lie. That man has never come out here and told y'all that we had no kind of affair, no kind of relationship. It had nothing to do with nothing. He called me mother. So that would be incest to have a relationship with your son. I never looked at him like that. Never had no man like that in my life. And especially as young as he was. That ain't me. Okay? Nothing about him ain't me in no type of sexual relationship. Let me just put it to you like it is, okay? And people in real life know that. He has nothing that it will attract me. First of all, you don't have a job. So that's strike one right there. Second of all, you coming out of prison. Okay? That's strike two. Strike three, the teeth. Okay? And strike four, I don't like men who constantly rag women and talk about women. And then when it got to the point where he went into the children and the grandmother and all that, I'm like, I got to go. Now, that woman over there that brought the lies out here about my fake husband, she wanted to come out here weeks ago and say it's because Lele came, and Lele had been in the picture. And Lele never said a damn thing. You did, okay? So now all that's cleared up. I was a supporter over there like I was a supporter on your page, sugar. You know, I just wish y'all would get some content and get a life and stop lying so much, because I haven't seen you really move because of your lies. You're not elevating at all because you're not attracting the right kind of people. You are attracting people who want to listen to lies and bull. So you're not going to grow fast. That's why it's taking you so long. Yeah. You'll realize that sooner or later. But again, it's not my problem. I'm doing me over here with the people who want to come over here and listen to me. And you're not going to hurt me at all. You ought to see that by now. I'm covered with an armor. Okay? Otherwise, I should have been gone. You should have broke me down to the point where I just couldn't take no more. You made me stronger. That's what you did. You made me realize by people coming in saying, Ms.V, you are a breath of fresh air to these streets. Thank you. I'm glad y'all see that. Ms.V, I don't want to be bothered with all that stuff they got going on. So back to Renee. She told the truth when she said, I contacted her. I contacted her through Messenger. I don't know now. It's been so long ago how, but it was one of the social media apps I contacted her. Because of what she said on her panel, she called us clowns that night. It was Blessed Alexander. It was Shonda. It was Miss India. Myself. And I'm not sure if there was another person up there or not. But Roz came to the platform. And at that time, I guess they were getting along or whatever. I don't know. But I know when she came back out, we were called clowns by her. And that kind of pulled me away from her at that time. And then I turned around a couple of weeks later and I wrote her. And I told her we had never had a problem ever before. And basically, that's what I'm saying. I don't understand why, you turning on me when this woman has said what she said about me. Because she was very, very cordial to me after that happened. She would always ask me, are you okay? When I come into the chat, and I'm like, I'm fine. Because I didn't let it blow my mind. I didn't look, if I can keep a marriage together and he's telling me it's time for you to get off of that lady's channel over there that you co-hosting with, that lady's not for you. I even put it in her little group chat back then that my family, I didn't mention who, wants me off of here. But it just so happened that I had to leave anyway because they both got sick and passed away. Okay, so only thing I can say is, Renee, at this point, it doesn't matter to me. Like I said, I never had a problem with you. You support who you support. I support who I support. And I appreciate you bringing to the forefront that she's saying she never blocked me. You're saying that you didn't block me. But at this point, it really doesn't matter. Okay? I don't have a problem with her. I don't have a problem with you. Okay? Um, Keep continue to do you and do your thing, and I'm gonna say the same thing with her. And I hope that somehow y'all can come to some kind of agreement where y'all are just gonna move on. That's all Ms.V got to say about it. That's it. I don't have no dislike for you. I don't have no dislike for her. I don't know y'all like that. I only know y'all virtually out here. And neither one of y'all have done anything to me. I just would wish this, because this is the second time this has happened. When people fall out and people have been talking about me or anybody else out here, don't wait until the fallout to bring it out. Why couldn't I have been contacted before now? So we could have got this straight while y'all were together. This is the second time this has happened. When the meet and greet went down, the first one, it was brought to me that she was talking about me. Kept calling my name on her channel, and I'm like, lady, I don't care nothing about that. Please don't call my name. I don't want to be a part of that. And then there was a horrible reaction, which I did not watch. She was in my bushes, and she said she was going live, and I was like, okay, do what you got to do. But I don't want no parts of whatever went down. I wasn't there. I don't know, and I don't care. That's who I am. If you got something to say about me, say it. I don't care. I'm so past all of this. I realize you can't be cordial. You cannot be nice to people out here on social media. You just have to stay over here and do your thing. And I have learned that. Okay? You can support people. You can do all kind of stuff. You can like it. You can share it. It still ain't going to stop them if they don't like you. And they don't have a reason. Not one of them can give you a reason why they did or said what they said. So I'm past all of that. It's negativity. I don't deal with that kind of stuff. I'm not about that. Stop involving me in it. Stop calling my name. I don't care about that. I'm over here at chatting with Ms.V. If you got something to say, you come over here. You're not blocked. And say it on my page. Or tell me to come on StreamYard and we can talk it out. Okay? Because I'm not talking to nobody behind the scene. I'm done. Because you ain't right. Okay? It can't be trusted. No. Hey, Ms.V, how you doing? Roger. Turn to Jesus, my friend. Jesus loves you so much. He is ready to forgive and bless you. Don't trust the world. It may deceive you, but Jesus never leave you alone. Ooh, what a powerful message. And that is very true. He will never, ever turn against you or deceive you, but people will. But I've never had people like this in my life. In all of my 70 years, I've never met people so fake and so phony in my entire life. Pretenders, actresses, actors. I've never met people like that are not getting paid on a celebrity status. It just doesn't make sense to me. Congratulations, Miss Audrey. I got A1C results last Thursday. My overall results for, I don't know what the rest of it is. For your test, I guess, holistic. Good news. Okay. Thank you for the donation, Gavel Pen. I appreciate that. Y'all get that like button for me. Jesus may bless your channel. He has been. when I first came out, I had a pastor to come out here and bless my channel. That was last year. I should have started off again in January. But I'm going to tell you something. When you have a walk of faith with God, the devils are going to come for you. I understand that. I know that because you're not playing on the same playground with them. And once you find out who you are and you walk away from them, they're not going to just let you walk away in silence and move on. Because a lot of people out here suffer from separation anxiety. You hear it when they come out after you, what they're saying. It doesn't make sense. It's their opinion. Oh, you ugly now. Oh, you this and you that. But that's so petty to me. Hell, I know I'm not ugly. So why I need to hear from you? No, you ugly with an ugly heart when you come out and do stuff like that. And you pretend it. And you fake and you phony. That's who you are. Not me. I'm going to continue being me. Because I got to deal with the people in everyday life, not you. You're not going to change who I am. It's my arthritis pain level was a 20. Okay. Now it's a 15. I gave up on all junk food. I really can see a major difference. It's totally up to you what your choices of giving up something. Health is wealth. Hey, Lady JJ. Good morning, Lady JJ. My A1C was 4.2, so keep up the good work, Miss Audra. All right, then. We got it going on over here. Long as Miss Audra ready for it, I'm ready for it too. Like I said, I'm not going to come out here and lie to y'all. I fell off. I did good for the first 3 days, and then it was that day we went to Gringo's, eating them chips and having that margarita. That messed it up. And then yesterday we went out to eat. And that food, I don't know what was wrong with it. I don't know if it was old or what, but Miss Margaret was giving me gas X. She was giving me all kind of stuff. My stomach was just bubbling. But that's why I don't really like to eat out that much. I don't know how clean the food is. I don't know if people wash their hands. I don't know if they put on gloves back there. I don't know. And it doesn't matter whether you're in a 5-star restaurant or whatever. People can still be dirty, okay? Dirty is just dirty. Hey, Brandon Wine, good morning. How you doing? Thank you for coming over chatting with me this morning. Good morning, Cheryl P. Thanks for the donation, Gavel Pin. I appreciate you. Thank you, mods, for getting the crazies out of here. I see something about some soap. Do they need some soap? Because you're right, I have plenty of it. You need bubble bath or you need soap. I just bought a whole apothecary the other day and filled it with bars of soap. Got it from Marshall. Those soaps are like $5.99 a bar. But it's that big, thick soap that I put in an apothecary jar. And I'm just using it for decoration. But that's what I say. The insanity out here on these streets is truly insane. It really is. You know, I could see it if I looked dirty, if I didn't look clean, didn't look like I washed my face, brushed my teeth, or clothes dirty, whatever. It's just insane. So how can you let that insanity bother you? You cannot. People, you got to keep on going. You'll mess around and get entangled into that vicious web that people put out here for you, and you won't get nothing done in your life. No, I have bigger and better things to do. I got to get this bedroom cleared out and get my new bed in this week. I got to take my car for service tomorrow. I got things to do in my life. I got to be at the church tomorrow night to sing down there. Okay? So I have a life. I have a schedule. So nothing these people say can affect me. I don't have time to sit up and even listen to you. Period. Why would I want to listen to you talk about me when you don't know nothing to talk about? That don't make sense even. That's a waste of time. Please hit that like button for me. Thank you. Um, I'm trying to get down to a comment. I appreciate all of y'all. Hey, Miss Loretta, how you doing? I was just telling them about last night when we were over there in C's channel. Um, I don't know who the young lady was. The only thing she said to me was leprechaun. Okay, so we all know that came from Flag Lady. Okay, big deal. Okay, I'm a leprechaun. Who cares? Um, and I wouldn't go back and forth with her. And then she came for Miss Loretta. She came for TRW. She came for Bama. Every content creator that was in there, this lady had something to say about each and every one of us. Something is wrong. You can't get along with nobody. Something is wrong with you. And that's all I can say about that. I don't know if she's a subscriber. I don't know if she's a content creator. I don't know and I don't care. I just know what I saw. And ain't no way she could have stayed in my chat either. She would have had to go. You're not going to come over here and talk about all these people and I don't know nothing about these people. I mean, TRW has come for me before when she was over there with the other woman. I didn't even know she was out here, but I don't have no problem with that lady because I don't know her to have a problem. She said what she said, and so be it. How can I get mad at somebody I don't even know? How can she come out here and do content on me and she don't know me? Okay, it was who she was rocking with at the time. I get it. I get all of this stuff. It's not over my head. Well, welcome, Miss Loretta. Audrey, this week is gonna go fast again. I feel good about the healthy eating. Okay, let's stick with it then. Hey, Lily F, how you doing? People are speaking to you, Miss Lowe and JJ. Beautiful. They call me names too. It's okay. I don't care nothing about that, Miss Loretta. Look. I know my name. I know who I am, and they even call me my government name out here, which could be a strike right there. They're not saying anything. They're boosting my channel and they don't realize it because people are coming to find out who I am, what I'm saying, and what I'm all about. It's growing my channel, believe it or not. Okay, so I had to look at it that way too. I'm not bothering you. You bothering me. You talking about me. People coming over here to see. She ain't changed. 15, almost 16 months now. She ain't changed. She's the same. Just like the one she came out. The only difference is I just figured out you can't support all these people. You just can't. Because that ain't right. Stop wasting your money with them. And whatnot. Yes, it's going to be a fantastic week. I'm so happy of my progress and pushing forward. Yes, yes. Let's go, ladies. Let's go. You are a gorgeous woman, my queen. She must feel like a leprechaun inside herself. I don't know. I just know there are some issues there. You don't invite yourself to somebody's house and then 3 weeks later come out here and talk about them. Do that make sense? Huh? Yeah, I mean, she just looked for stuff to pounce on when she came out here. But the part that got me was the threat that she made, that she would slap me and lay me down. That's where she went wrong, and she knows she went wrong there too. She was worried about my little edges and all of that. Yeah, she was worried about all that. No edges, no edges. Didn't I say I wore wigs too long? Putting that stocking cap around there didn't mean they wouldn't grow. 2 of them out here worried about it. One of them don't have no hair. A wig wearing queen. And the other one got hair and worried about mine, but got some facial issues she need to correct. Dentist. Go to the dentist. Okay? While you out here worrying about me and what I got going on. Okay? Because I make sure I go. That's why at 70, I still got mine. Okay? Good morning, Miss Mary. How you doing? Holy heck, Ms.V. What in the hell's bells. Now I gotta go find what happened now. I don't even know what is going on, and you don't need to, because it's not important. You ain't got to go find out what happened. I just told you basically nothing. I was invited to C's page, so she wanted to tell me what Renee Reacts has said. Then I went over to Renee's page about 4 o'clock this morning after her live for her to tell me that what she said wasn't true. So like I said, I ain't got a problem with neither one of them. Why my name was even brought up or brought out in it. I mean, neither one of them said anything negative about me, not C or Renee. So far as I'm concerned, we all good. So it's nothing to go watch so far as I'm concerned. Renee did not say anything about me that was negative. She only defended herself against not blocking me over there. That's it, and that's all. And when I heard it, I was like, oh, okay, fine, and kept it moving. Um, I'm trying to get on down. Thank y'all, Mods, for getting these trolls out of here. I wish y'all could lead them straight into some type of therapy so they could tell the person their problem, why they have to come to another channel and bring that little negative comments in. Hey, my Libby, good morning. How you doing, sugar? And whatnot. Hey, girlie, gabapentin, you and oh, I just figured out who gabapentin is. Y'all are too much for me. You know that. Okay. That's all I'ma say. Y'all are something else, baby. Righty. Lady JJ says she been over here 9 whole months as a beautiful butterfly and keep grinding and keep shining. You better believe I am. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm trying to get some more content together with me and Miss Margaret and get her where she can come on StreamYard from her house and I can come on StreamYard from my house. And that's what I said. 149 years of wisdom all in one sector, one channel. Ain't nobody got 149 years of wisdom on that channel. That's a part of the problem. The wisdom is not there. They haven't lived long enough. They haven't been through enough, or they've been through too much in life and it has stagnated them. It's either one or the other, where you just can't come out here and be happy and just talk to your people and not worry about the other person and not be trying to drag people into stuff that, yeah, I don't have nothing to do with. I don't care nothing about that. That's them people's problem. Okay, how you gonna rock with somebody one day and then turn around the next day and you don't rock with them? First of all, you never rock with them from the beginning. That's all it was. Be honest with yourself. Okay, you had issues from the damn beginning, but your issues ain't my issues. Don't bother me none. Thank you again, Lady JJ. I appreciate you. Thanks, Lady JJ, for renewing your membership with Ms.V. I appreciate it. And it is. And Holistic came back with being a sugar wooger for 11 months. And you know I appreciate you. Through it all, through her sickness and everything, she has never forgot her membership over here. And Holistic and I have been very close from the beginning. And you know, Flag Lady tried to break us up. And I don't understand that. Why don't you want people to get along? What's wrong with people? They don't want folks to get along. That's crazy to me. I've never been in a situation where people don't want you to get along with people. Ms.V is telling the truth and giving gems. Thank you, Holistic. Okay. Ms.V is the one of the best content creators on this platform. She has been a huge influence for me and my channel. And I appreciate that also. I'd rather hear that than to hear that I came out here and I lied on somebody or I talked about somebody that stuff I didn't know nothing about. No, no, no. That's not on my record, baby. Not at all. I don't do that. Um, Please like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate that. Hello, Vanessa. How you doing? Welcome to Chatting with Miss V. Everybody's welcoming you. And there's my Carla. Everyone, please tap that like button up there for me. I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Lady JJ is agreeing 100. Yes, I mean, you know who I am by now. I ain't come out here and change who I was, no matter who said what about me. I have remained the same. Hard? Yes. I'm not going to tell you it was easy because it wasn't. There was days I was like, you know what? I'm sick of these damn people. I just want to walk away. And it seemed like every time I wanted to walk away, I'd get a message to come out here and bring to y'all. And I know at 3,000 was my worst nightmare. When that woman came for me and broke my channel down like she did, and it was like, you mean to tell me 260 people felt like this who were over here with me, laughing and talking to me every day? And you can be influenced like that? That told me that's not the audience you want to try to attract. You want real people over here. Those people weren't real, or they still be here with you because you ain't been nothing but nice to them, mailing them eggs and everything else. They got souvenirs out of my house, and they got nothing for no souvenir from her. But that's who people are, and you live and you learn. I've learned a lot out here, but through it all, I'm gonna continue to be me. And whatnot says separation anxiety is real, and you better believe it. A lot of people cannot separate and move on, and that's a problem. I'm like, if somebody don't care for me, y'all have seen how I moved on. I ain't did nothing to them, so they got the problem, not me. They come out here and they try to do and say everything they could. I mean, they done went from the house to the car to the hair to the face to the everything. The knees all busted up, and they out here talking about the knees. Okay, now all I can say is one day you might get old. I hope you don't have to go through the things it takes to get old. Life ain't gonna be the same when you get to be my age. I thank God I can wake up every morning energetic and moving around and doing everything for myself. And don't have to have nobody to come do nothing for me. And y'all know I've always said, if that day come, Lord, you could just take me on with you. I don't want nobody having to take care of me. I'm used to taking care of me. And I know how I want to be taken care of. I know how I want to look. I know what I want to wear. I can make my own decisions. No. Okay. I am okay trying to get into the groove of things. You will, but you got to take it easy, holistic. Don't try to go too fast. Slow your roll, sugar. Accept what is. Can y'all please hit that like button? It's free to all. Thank you. Miss Loretta saying, okay, for real. Yeah. I mean, I've never used my age as an excuse out here. I never asked anything of anybody other than respect. That's it, and that's all from day one. Now, did I get it? Obviously not. But do I care? No, I don't. Because they moved away, and that's fine. Everybody is not meant to be on your journey. Everybody is not meant to be in your life. Everybody is not good for you in your life. So thank God, he opened up the doors for me to even see it early in the game so I could keep moving, keep bringing y'all a message that will help you to get to where I am and to be able to be free in your mind. All this bondage and chains on your mind, if you don't let that go, you'll forever be a slave to somebody. Fact. Hey, new names, what did I walk into today? Lord, y'all roaring to go this morning. Hey everyone, I can't speak individual working on my computer and listen. Okay, Auntie. Um, Brandon Wine said, "Thank you, Ms. V. You're welcome for whatever. Whatever it is that I have to offer. At this stage in the game, I can't take it with me. That's why I enjoy life every day. I use everything. I've told y'all that before. Ain't no such thing as my good this and I got this hanging up there and I put this away. What you putting it away for? Somebody else to throw it away? Do you realize that when people leave here, I don't know how many of y'all have been around people who have left here, people go into their homes and they get what they want. They really ain't want nothing out of that. No way. They want some smoney's, okay? You ain't got no smoney's to lead in. I ain't interested in all your old busted up stuff. It's only important to you. What's in here, my child wouldn't want it. She already got her own. Our taste is not alike. She might come in here and get something that maybe a memory or a reminder, whatever, but she ain't interested in this stuff. And I know that. Our tastes are nothing alike. She's traditional. I don't know what I am. I'm past contemporary, okay? I like what I like. She like what she like. But I make sure, that she's okay when I leave here. That's what's important. Yo Antigistic got new names. They did. I don't know where they came from. That happened over the weekend. When I left them the other day, they was Tagistic. They was Yo. When they come back in, I had to figure out Gabapentin uh and whatnot. I had to stop and think what her name is. Y'all are a mess. And that is for real. Good morning, Miss Carolyn. How you doing? How was dinner on the beach yesterday, Carolyn? Did it rain? Because, baby, we supposed to have rain here all weekend long. It's looking a mess out there, but I really don't have to go out today if I don't want to. I really don't. Tomorrow I got to get out there in it because I got to take that car in tomorrow. I got to go to the grocery store while I'm out there, and I got to go to church tomorrow night. Yeah, because we got a program tomorrow night. So if I don't have to go out there, the only thing I hate when it's like this is I can't get in the pool. That's the only thing I hate. Because I'm so addicted to going out there getting in the pool now. So I guess after pool season is over, which will probably be about October, they'll probably lock it. I have to start going in the weight room and the exercising room. I have to switch over to there. I've been paying for it anyway. It's time. Gabba Penn say, I'm this and to just is that. Y'all can't be copying off of me and Miss Margaret. I'm this and she that. Y'all got to go for something else. Y'all got to get y'all's own names now. Y'all can't be doing that. No, ma'am. Millie, nice to meet you, sugar. Oh, Lord. I can't with y'all. Listen, to just and Yo too much. They are funny as all get out. Baby, you talking about two people that have a good time out here. Them two. And where's JP anyway? I ain't seen her. How's she doing? Y'all been over there to see about JP? They was calling us names, signing. Yeah, the only name I heard I was called was Leprechaun and Messy. And I'm like, I'm messy. Did I bring the mess out here? Or did I defend myself from the mess? There's a difference. Okay? But like I said, I don't know who she was. I ain't never seen her name before. Somebody named MK. I don't know if she a content creator. I don't know if she a subscriber. But I totally tuned her out because she invited me to hear what she had to say. Okay? So that's what I went to do. When I heard what she had to say, I was like, okay, cool. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'm not finna fall out with Renee. I'm not fixing to fall out with you. I mean, okay, it's all good. I'm not like that because somebody else fall out with somebody. Until that person personally does something to me, no. Brittany and Glam fell out. I can go over there with Brittany and listen to what she have to say. I can go over there with Glam and listen to what she have to say. And I'm not going to talk about either one of them. And if they start talking about each other in the chat, then I'm leaving out. I don't care which one it is. Ain't got nothing to do with me. That's their business. And that's what people need to learn out here. Stay out of other people's business. It doesn't matter. They both support this channel. So what I look like falling out with one against the other? Uh-uh. I don't roll like that. Let Brittany say what she want to. Glam say what she want to. That's their business. That's their platforms. Ain't got nothing to do with this platform over here. They both welcome over here. Okay? Because they're not going to get into it over here on this channel. Neither one of them. They're not bringing that to this channel. Neither one of them. So, and we got that understanding. It's the people that don't understand how I operate that have problems, okay? Because you fell out with somebody, you want me to fall out, not me. Nope, I'm not doing it. Gabba Pin, what you laughing about, Vanessa? That's so true, Ms. V. And you definitely see their true colors and their character, period. Yes, it comes through. You got to be kind of dumb if you don't see it. It's there staring you right in the face. Y'all, I just thought about something. I do have to get out today. And hopefully I don't get rained on. My coffee pot broke. I have not had my coffee this morning. I don't have no instant coffee up there. Maybe I can make some tea and make it through the day. I don't know. But I'm used to my coffee in the morning. I'm fiending coffee, okay? I'm addicted to stuff too, okay? But it ain't bad stuff. Uh-huh. They're stopping subscribers from getting valuable health content and good recipes. And they are. It's a lot of channels out here that people should be watching. Yours is one because of what you've been through. Now you're talking about healthy eating. Miss Audrey's over here talking about a healthy change in food in your lifestyle. She's bringing that to my channel. And there are channels that's just hilarious out here. That's just really, really funny. And it's no negativity about them whatsoever. They're not cutting down anybody. They're not talking about anybody. And I just tend to gravitate to those channels more so now. Like me, I don't see ops at all. I never have seen an op. I've always been one who went to whatever channel I want to go to. And that's what I'm going to continue to do. You may support them or you might not support them, but I support them. Okay? And I like their content. I get some knowledge, some wisdom, some education, some inspiration from them. I'm going. If I don't get it, I ain't going. It's just that simple. You growing your eyebrows? Well, baby, I've always had eyebrows. Okay, big, thick. You saw I had to get them arched the other day, and I told her, don't take my eyebrows down to no pencil line. No, baby. Maybe I could have given her some eyebrows, because mine would grow thick, okay? I got to take them down. Yep. What you have for breakfast, Miss V? I haven't had breakfast yet, Miss Audrey. I had some pepperoni and Ritz crackers with juice. I'm going to make a smoothie because I got all that fruit I got to eat up some kind of way. I got apples in there. I got plums in there. I got bananas in there. I got grapes in there. So this week, I'm going to concentrate on eating that fruit. Okay? And staying away from, oh, y'all, it's getting ready to pour. It is so dark outside. And staying away from a lot of food this week and let it just kind of cleanse my body and give me the vitamins and the nourishment that my body needs this week and see how that work out. Okay. Doing my exercises in the chair and lying on my back. I ain't been doing the exercise other than in the pool and don't look like I'm going to be able to get in the pool. So I'm going to have to work my way around there to that exercising room. And what not? You better quit it. Look at Miss Loretta fell out laughing with you. Audrey, you sound so positive, girl. I like you. Yes, she does. She's very positive, and she's a go-getter about the things that, she really stands for. I can see that in her. Sometimes you have to learn to read people, understand who your subscribers are, get to know them, what they say, how they think. I have some that come in and I just know what they gonna say when they come in. I know them that well virtually. Yeah. I'm trying to get me some more prescription. Let me keep moving and whatnot. Y'all are a mess. I ain't gonna worry with y'all. Hey, Pepper, good morning. How you doing? Amen. Right back at you. Teach Ms.V. When you've been here this long, you need to leave something behind, some type of legacy behind. Um, Ms.V said when I get to her age, if you get there, that you're not gonna feel good every day. You're gonna wake up with some aches and pains just because you may have laid down too long. Your bladder might get weak. Your kidneys might fail. It's age, people, on your body. I would never, ever disrespect an elderly person, my age or older. Never. Because the same thing that happened to them could happen to you. You don't know how this thing gonna boomerang back around. You don't know what you're gonna have to go through. So to go out there and talk about people and their illnesses and stuff, oh no, not me. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. It's a lot of people out here with kidney failure. A lot of them. Just in this sector. I know what my brother went through on peritoneal from the house. I was taking care of him. You think I'm gonna come out here and say anything about them people? I don't care who it is. I ain't got to deal with that. They got to deal with that. But I got sense enough to know it ain't easy. And it's hard on your body. Mm-hmm. No matter what they say. Okay, amen. Love it. Thank you, Miss Loretta. Holistic, thank you for the blessing. I appreciate you. I'm a heart you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you for the likes. That's a love token. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay, she's sick, yeah. Mm-hmm. And is. Okay. 101, 100 likes is free. Okay. Can we get 100 likes? I can't even see how many likes we have to Justin. No, we need you. We love you. Okay. And I love y'all too. Y'all have been my inspiration. The people who stayed with me from day one, week one, Carla's thing for sure were here. I don't know who else was over here, or people who just came in, or people who left and came back. I do appreciate you because it kept me wanting to come out here. That, like I said, that was a time that I was like, I'm so sick of this. I can't just come out here and do my commentary without hearing my name called negatively out here. And people done ganged up with this one and they going against you for that one. That's stupid to me. I'm too grown for that. I'm too old for that. Y'all do y'all, but leave me out of it. I don't want no parts of that kind of foolishness. I'm not turning on nobody who ain't did nothing to me. And even if they turned on me, I don't care. It matters not. We don't have to come in contact with each other. We don't have to even go to each other's channels. None of that. I just don't get it. Miss V been the same from the start. A true queen. Thank you, Carla. You've been here so you would know. Candy Crush. I'm not over here often, but I love Miss V's content. It's calm and it on another level from what I have seen. Thank you, Candy Crush. I appreciate you. Whatever you can drop by. Come on in. Let's chat. Everybody speaking to you. Miss V, a true queen, and I'm jealous of her. No, no. We don't do jealousy over here, Tajista. No, no. And whatnot. We don't do that. Mm-mm. You learn from me. The good and the bad. The bad so you won't make that mistake. Because I'm not perfect. The good so you'll know what to expect if you get there. Or let's just erase the if, when. And we're going to throw it out there positive when you get there, okay? Yeah, but no jealousy. There's no need to. I'm 70, baby. You 30-ish. You got 40 years to catch up and pass me in everything. Wisdom, knowledge, everything. When you get to be my age, I will not be here. Think about it. That's why I think it's so crazy when people coming for me at my age, when you got 20 more years to surpass me if you get up off your can and start doing something now. You got to move. At 40, you got to move. Look, retirement will be here before you know it. And with the world changing like it is and the economy as bad as it is, okay, y'all better get up and start getting it together and try to get you some kind of income when that age comes. Because this stuff here, this YouTube stuff could be here today and gone tomorrow. How many apps have you known that have come and gone? How many content creators have you known that have come and gone, just disappeared overnight? I don't have to worry about that. I got income coming in for the rest of my life. I worked, people. That's the key word, work. Get a job. Get some darn benefits. YouTube don't have that. You come out here and you can get cash ups all day long. They're going to come and they're going to go just like that because you don't have no other income to supplement it. You don't have nothing. If you do get old, you're going to be on the system. It might not be no system. They trying to get rid of it. They cutting back on everything. You know, if they talking about taking away Social Security, you won't have nothing. This stuff people done worked for. Come on, people. Y'all black folks better wake up out here. Gava Penn and Miss Audrey and Ms.V keeps me grounded because I flip out on these people. And she does. I stay on her all the time. That's not good for her health. She got to keep her blood pressure and her pulse in check with what she going through. I'm talking about holistic. And I constantly tell her that because I know I had to check his 3 times a day. Hey, Miss Carolyn, how you doing, sugar? Yes, so listen, I love you too much to be flipping out. They not worth it. You don't know these people. Let them people, and I tell her that. I said, you think you the only one they talk about out here? There's a whole lot of content creators they talk about. But if you notice the big ones, they'll never fool with them. It's always the people that's right there with them. They ain't that far along past you. You got yours out the mud. How did they get theirs? How are they keeping theirs? Look at things for what they are, okay? Taking everything. Right, Miss Love? Okay, and these two here, they having themselves a ball this morning. And whatnot, and Gavel Pen, baby, they ain't nothing nice. Thanks, this chat definitely supports me, and I am grateful for all that are part of the Sugar Woogers. You're welcome. I mean, we're into healthy eating, and your food be looking good. Like I said, YouTube is so far behind, y'all. It is raining cats and dogs and puppy dogs and all kind of stuff up out there. Laughter is part of my healthy lifestyle, and it should be. Laughter is good for the soul. Music is soothing for the soul, and that's what I like. If I could come out here and play music in my background, I could really, really just chat forever. I love music. Yeah. That's why I like going to channels that have music. Carla, I knew that was to just, I think about Yo-Yo, but I got it. Yeah, that's Yo-Yo and to just, once y'all said it, I looked at that pill because she didn't take that pill down. Holistic, you are too smart for me. And it goes on. Listen, Marlon, welcome.